What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Strikeout Beer, your least favorite podcast with your pals Alan and Rapid Dave. I'm Rapid Dave.
I'm Alan. How's it going, buddy?
Getting better by the beer, buddy. Getting better by the beer.
We were drinking Shiner Pecan Pie. Crack one open. When it's you know what? Hold on, I'm gonna read it on here because it's bigger here. When it's finally sweater weather, welcome it with a holiday classic in hand. Brewed with roasted pecans, this robust brew provides subtle notes of vanilla, caramel, and brown sugar, crafted to be the perfect companion to those cold Texas winters. 6.5% alcohol by volume, average score of 3.74 out of 5 on Untapped, out of 238 ratings. Well, I just remember, I started reading on the bottle, and I was like, wait a minute, it's the same thing on Untapped, and the font's bigger, so it'll be easier to read. So let me go with that.
This is the, I'm pretty sure this is the highest ABV in the case.
Yes.
Yeah, this is the big one. Yeah.
Is it bigger than the stout?
Well, he says 6.5, right?
Yeah. The cookie is 5.
5.0.
The width's 5.4, and the frost is 5.3. So yeah, this is definitely the biggest of them. Give this one a hard pour. Got some nice head on it.
Go Stars.
Do you like pecan pie?
I don't mind it, actually. I didn't have it a lot growing up, and even as an adult, I think we brought it over maybe a Thanksgiving or two ago, and I was like, this tastes pretty good. I like fruit pies and stuff like that, and it's like, it actually worked. It was great.
It does. I didn't have it till I was down here. It was actually, I don't remember when it was after me and Liz got together, but we were over at her sister's one year for Thanksgiving, and they did a pie baking contest.
Oh, nice.
And everyone baked a pie, except for me, one of her brothers, and I don't know, one of the nephew and the niece, right? Yeah. And so because we didn't bake a pie, we were the judges.
Oh, okay.
So we got to taste them all. And there was a couple people that had these pecan pies. And I was like, well, I never had a pecan pie before. Let me try this.
Yeah.
And then I had it, and I was like, holy hell, that's delicious.
Yeah. I like bacon. I like doing that kind of stuff. It shocks some people as I tell them that. Like, yeah, no, it's always been one of my things. It's baking. I don't know why, but it is.
I don't mind it.
And I can do it.
I don't do it often, but when I do it, it's usually pretty good. Like baking or even like cooking, like, every once in a while, whatever's going on. Maybe it's like Liz's birthday or Valentine's Day, and we're doing something here at the house, and I'll cook dinner, and it's like, hey, let me make something special for dinner today.
The hamburger helper action with the
No, that's it's like a last minute thing. I'm like, hey, what are we doing for dinner tonight? She's like, I don't know. I don't really feel like cooking anything. Why don't you cook dinner? I'm like, okay, we're having hamburger helper.
Oh,
which hey,
I can't remember the last time I had that. But yeah, no, it's I like bacon. I like from scratch, but I just don't have time from scratch sometimes. But I've never made a pecan pie or pecan. Is it pecan or pecan?
Depends on who you are.
I
say it both ways.
I do.
And I'll typically say it both ways every time I say it. I go, hey, you got any pecans or pecans?
Pecan or pecan pie, pecan pie.
But you know what? I think
I think it's like pecan. I think it's pecan over there.
Talking about it now.
Yeah, I say pecan a lot.
I think I want to bake a pecan pie.
You should try it. Try something, dude. Do something with your life. You're struggling. You're struggling right now.
You know what? I'm doing the best I can.
Yeah, I mean, but your best is not enough. I'm saying bake a pie. You'd probably be better if you did if you baked a pie.
I'm well known in circles around my house for being a good breakfast cook.
Is that because there's like nobody in your house? I mean,
there's people in my house, but like
I'm for breakfast. If it makes you a good breakfast cook,
I'm real good with my dipping eggs.
What the hell are dipping eggs?
Eggs you dip your toast in. Over medium.
So you can't cook eggs.
I can, like a
They
chance.
just make them. You're just yolking them.
I make. What do you mean, just yolking them? I mean, I can make scrambled eggs too.
Well, you just said that you make eggs that people can dip into them or whatever, so you
Well,
can't
dip
cook
into
them.
the yolk. Dip into the yolk, right?
Yeah, because
The
you
rest
can't
of the
cook
egg
eggs.
is cooked, but you want dipping eggs. You want to dip your toast in the yolk. You know,
I can
and
smell the
bacon.
diabetes through
Pretty
this
good at
thing.
cooking bacon. You know,
You
uh,
crispy bacon guy or
I
a
am crispy.
floppy bacon
I'm,
guy?
I'm, I'm crispy, and Liz is
Overcook it?
floppy. So
So you like to overcook things?
no, I like my bacon crispy,
Oh,
even if I'm cooking it or not. I can make it both ways, and I will. Like I'll make some that are a little loosey goosey, right? That
uh,
she can grab, and if someone's not acting right, you can slap them with it. Because that's how Liz prefers her bacon. But I prefer my bacon a little. I want a little crunchy, you know. So I'll make some bacon that way, and I'll make some bacon her way. How
huh,
about that?
all right. Yeah,
You
that's
know?
cool, I guess.
Yeah. I'll make some scrambled eggs. You know, I'll do. I've done breakfast sandwiches. Like I'll make some biscuits, and then I'll do like some eggs, cheese, some bacon, maybe some sausage. I don't know, man. We'll see. You know, whatever you feel like. Some pancakes. Real great making pancakes. You know, nice fluffy, thick pancakes. Um, you want some chocolate chips in there? I'll sprinkle some chocolate chips, like Salt Bay, but with chocolate chips. Just
God, yeah, I can smell like I said before, I can smell the diabetes through the thing here. So this is a porter brewed with roasted pecans and with natural flavors. It's a time of the year, Alan, where we actually just thoroughly enjoy porters. Um,
yes. The
you push all the
darker
way
the beer, the better.
to Christmas with the porters because it's just chocolate. You know, you have some beers, you have some chocolate. There's some adjunct in there where it's like seasonal, right?
Yeah. Um, this is a really sweet beer, which I like.
Yeah.
It's almost like that candied like pecan taste, right? That you
Mhm.
will get with a pecan pie, right? Because that's kind of what it is. It's kind of like a candy pecan type thing. But then you've got your place like especially like out here in Texas. Pecans are known here in Texas. There's a lot of places you go through. You can go to pecan farms out here and get your own pecans.
Oh,
Um, and pick your own, but you also have those rest stops as you're driving down the freeways, right? And you can get those. You get your candied, pecans, fresh but roasted pecans. Maybe they sprinkle a little brown sugar on them and roast them.
oh,
Oh, buddy,
yeah.
good stuff. But yeah,
Hmm.
I'm enjoying this for sure.
It's really good. It's cold outside tonight. It's probably like about 50 degrees right now. And that's cold for us here in Texas. Actually 44 on the
I was just gonna look it up and see what it says.
yeah,
It's
44. So this
gotta
is
be colder
perfect.
than that. Yeah,
I feel like I'm just gonna take a couple more of these outside. I'm gonna start a fire. I'm just gonna put it on YouTube, shuffle, and
just kind of lean back and go, "Oh, I fall apart."
it's been a long time since that. You can't even tell Alexa to play that anymore because it plays all this new stupid shit, and then it's just followed up by the next jerk off, country star thing. I'm like, no, I'm good. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that at all.
I definitely enjoy his hip hop stuff, rap, whatever you want to call it, more than his country. But I will say there is some of his country stuff that I do enjoy. I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's awful. Some of it.
He's not awful. That's the thing.
No,
Like
no,
he's
no.
amazing.
He can. Yeah.
Then when they
Um,
start reeling in these half twats, yeah, it's like I don't want to listen to that. So then I just say, Alexa, don't ever play that artist again in my life. If you don't mind, don't ever. I
Alexa,
don't
do
give
me
a
a
shit.
favor and
I don't
forget
care if
you
he's
even know that
101 on the charts. Don't ever play him or her
or
or
him or
them or they
ever again.
on my goddamn.
So, what do you
thing.
think he plays? We're recording this on Drinksgiving. So let me get your thought. He's playing the halftime show on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it's gonna be amazing.
What is he playing?
He'll probably play 2 or 3 of his country songs, and then 2 or 3 of his classics. He's gonna bring out 1 to 2 guests for each of those.
You think so? Because typically with Thanksgiving halftime shows, you don't bring the guests.
Well, I mean, I saw Jack Harlow bring out that special needs kid that one year, and that was fine. So I assume Post Malone would bring out somebody like for probably 2. It's Posty, man. He's gonna do whatever he wants.
So let me ask you this, because he's been doing stuff. He's known for he went to Grapevine High School, and he's been doing stuff with the Grapevine Band.
Oh, dude, if they get him out there and just go crazy.
Do you think he has the Grapevine Band out there with him?
I think if he does it, it'll be amazing. I don't think he'll do it though. I just don't think it. Logistics. I don't think he does.
Logistically, it's not hard. Grapevine's 15 minutes away from.
No, but all the kids, all that kind of shit, and all the things they got to do. I think it'd be awesome if he did. Obviously, I'm a big fan, so it's like whatever he does is fine. I just don't want to dick around with like the newer version of him and all the other what's crazy. No, I'll save it for something else. I'll save it for something else.
Hey, gun to your head. Gun to your head. Yeah. I got a gun to your head.
Okay.
What's the first song he plays?
Man, does he go old? Hold on. Can I phone a friend? I'm going to phone a friend real quick.
Don't phone a friend.
I am. I'm going to phone a friend real quick. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Hold on. I'm going to fire this up.
It's be a quick beer review, and you're going to phone a friend.
I'm going to phone a friend.
Who's busy preparing your dinner for tomorrow
night.
Done.
She's done. It's ringing. It's ringing. She picked up. She picked up. Okay. Hello. Hey. Hi, Lizzie. Intro girl Lizzie. How are we doing tonight?
Good. How are you?
Alan has a pressing question.
Just so you know, we're recording a beer review. And we got a pressing question for you that I asked Rapid Dave, and he's like, I don't want to answer this. Let me call Lizzie. So
I got to go with the expert, man. I got to go expert.
All right. I'm ready.
Come on.
Okay, I'll answer. Okay. Well, I'd ask you. I thought you were going to ask her. Okay, so this is Drinksgiving. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving. Post Malone is playing the Cowboys halftime show. I'm gonna ask you 2 questions. 1, will he bring the Grapevine Band to play with him?
Ooh.
Because he's been doing a lot of stuff with them lately. So do you think he brings them to the game tomorrow to play the halftime show with them? Even if it's just for a little bit. Do you think he does that?
I don't see why he wouldn't.
Okay, so that's a yes. Okay. Next question.
This was the tough one for me.
What does he open with?
He's probably going to open with. What is he going to open with?
I didn't want to say old school song because he's so like whatever now. And like they don't do that now. They just do with their current version of music.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe that. Well, that's the thing though. Is like, is he going to have like a surprise guest? Because most of the guys that he like does these combo songs with, they're like his best friends. So will he have a surprise guest to come on and they'll sing with like Jelly Roll or Morgan Wallen shows up on stage and they do their song? I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's going to be like a slow jam. I think it's definitely going to be like something fast paced. But I think he might end it with an oldie but goodie. But he's definitely going to go country.
Country, okay. So
too. Yeah,
he's going country first. Yeah. Is it? I had some help. That was probably his biggest one off his country album, right?
Yeah. Yeah, or that song that he's got with Jelly Roll. That's a pretty popular song too, which I can't remember what the name of it is. I don't know. I think it's definitely going to be country because, like I said, he's all about country right now. And from from what I've seen, most of the stuff they play of his is just his country stuff, not his.
So we're trying to figure out the first song they're going to play. It's either Post Malone, I Had Some Help, Guy for That, which has Luke Combs, Blake Shelton, Pour Me a Drink, I Ain't Coming Back, that has Morgan Wallen in it, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what to pick.
Which song does he do with Jelly Roll?
Oh my God, I can't remember the name of the song with Jelly Roll.
I'll look it up.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know. Maybe Blake just lives down the street in Oklahoma.
Is he on tour right now? That's the other thing you got to factor in. Is like
Loser is with Post Malone and Jelly Roll.
Okay, Loser. Okay,
Losers.
Yeah.
Loser. Okay, yeah.
I don't know what he's going to kick this off with. I don't know. It's just the most obscene thing.
I don't think he's going to play a song called "The Losers" during the Cowboys halftime show.
Yeah, they sit there and drink. They are the losers. They're going to lose.
But I don't think he's going to mention the word "lose."
All right, you got any questions before I let her go?
I think he's definitely going to. I think he's going to sing that Morgan Wallen song.
Somebody help me, or whatever it's called.
I had some help.
I had some help.
Yeah.
Maybe, even though it's probably like a year. It's like a year old song.
It is.
I don't know.
You think he's going to come out with him?
You never know. That's what I'm saying. Like, these guys are all like his best friends.
Yeah.
Everybody loves him.
Well, he's bigger than all of them. So it's like, he's bigger than Morgan Wallen and like Luke Combs and all these people. So they're like, hey, come out and help me for this one. Oh yeah, I'll do that. No problem, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like,
that's what I'm saying. So I wouldn't be surprised if one of them shows up, because all you gotta do is just make a phone call and he'll be like, and hey, come hang out with me and sing a song or whatever. So I don't think it's just going to be him. I think he's going to have a special guest and the crowd's going to go freaking crazy.
Yeah, I got 2 special guests. That's what I got on my bingo card. So, all right, baby. Thank you so much.
All right. Bye.
Man,
Bye, Lizzie.
Have a Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Oh shit! I hung up on her. Oh god, damn it! That trigger finger came too quick. Oh god, I'll never hear the end of it. It's over.
Time to pack your shit.
It's over.
All right, let's finish this off. Cheers, mazel, good things. Boop. That is phenomenal. It's got an average score of 3.74.
Disrespectful.
I'm higher than that.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to throw out 4.25.
I thought about going high, and when I thought about going high, I was like, I won't hit what you're going to throw out there, because I know how you feel about this beer. I know you liked it. I know you liked it a lot.
It's inspired me to bake a pecan pie. How about that?
I'm 4, but it's a damn good beer. This beer right here, it not only checks boxes about being a porter, but it's the amazing time of this time of the year, right? Where it looked good, smelled good, tastes good. It was crushable. It's out of control. So I'm going to go 4. I'm not going to go 4 1/4. I'll go 4, and it's damn good.
And I'm going to tease this. Here's what I'm going to do. Not only am I going to bake a pecan pie, but I will record a video about me baking the pecan pie, and I'm going to post it over on our Patreon.
There you go.
So if you want to see the process of me baking a pecan pie,
won't never happen.
It's going to happen. I'm doing it.
Won't happen.
Okay, what's the bet?
Whatever you want.
And
I got to see the whole process.
I'm going to record it and post it on Patreon.
You're not going to do it. When are you going to do it? Like, give me the time frame real quick. You're not going to do it in the next couple of days. I know that.
No. I won't do it in the next couple of days.
Oh, okay. Then it's out.
Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. I'll do it within the next.
No, good. We're good.
Week.
The bet's over then. The bet's off.
Okay. Well, I mean, I can't buy the ingredients tomorrow. Well, I probably could.
Oh, you can't?
I think there's a couple stores open tomorrow. So I know there's a lot of stores closed tomorrow, but anyways, yeah, I'm gonna bake a pecan pie and I'm gonna record it. I'm gonna post it on Patreon. And if you want to see it, that process, just join the Patreon. It's like $3 a month. Buy your pals a beer. How about that?
Oh yeah,
you buy us a beer a month. How about that?
Thanks.
And you get more of us.
Ooh.
Which I know that's kind of the downfall, right?
Yeah.
But let me just throw this out there. Some people are glutton for punishment. Rapid Dave isn't going to enjoy something unless he can bitch about it nonstop.
I hate everything.
Nonstop. He hates everyone and everything. He's got to put up that front just so people, think, oh man, this guy doesn't like anything. But really, when you break it down, to a simple point, and you talk to him about it, he's like, oh man, I love this, I love that. This was awesome. This was great. This was great. But the whole thing sucks. I'm like, God, we've talked for the last 20 minutes about how it was awesome, but then you say it sucks. Okay. Hey, you don't have to lie to kick it. How about that?
Let's go.
You know what, guys? Hope everyone has a great Thanksgiving. We love you. We appreciate you. As always, I'm Alan.
I'm RD.
Talk to you guys later. Deuces.